Hey guys, it's Courtney and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 period hacks that make your life so much simpler during that time of the month. So stick around. Okay, so my number one hack is get yourself a heating pad, a heating blanket, a heated water bottle, anything that is warm that you can put on that area that is hurting. During our period, we have these little pesky chemicals that our body releases called prostaglandins. And those prostaglandins are what cause our uterus to contract. And those contractions in turn give us that cramping feeling in our abdomen or cause that pain in our lower back. So what you can do to counteract that is apply some heat. You can even, if you don't have a heating pad or a heated water bottle, you can DIY something. Sometimes if I'm like at my grandmother's house and she doesn't happen to have anything, I'll just heat up a towel, a warm towel. I wet it, put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and I just lay it right on my abdomen. You can also do the same thing with a sock and some rice. Just pour the rice into a sock, tie it up, put it in the microwave for about a minute, 2 minutes, depending on how high your microwave is, and that'll serve as a DIY for a heating pad or a heating water bottle. Number 2, getting rid of stains. We've all been there, we've all sprung a leak, and it's frustrating. I hate it. I think out of everything on my period, definitely the most annoying thing. Well, I have a few things that you can grab right out of your kitchen cabinet that will make life so much easier and help lift that stain. First things first, ice cold water. You'd be surprised how easy it is and how much of a stain you can lift just by having a steady stream of cold water running through that particular stain on whatever item it is. So whether it's your panties, a sheet, whatever it is, just hold the panties or the item, hold it really taut under a steady stream of cold water and just move it back and forth, and that the stain will really just start to lift. Now, if it's a stubborn stain and it really is just giving you a little bit of trouble, you can make a paste with a few different items. You can use regular table salt and just make a paste and let it sit. You can use baking soda, and if it's a really stubborn stain, you can actually use unseasoned meat tenderizer. And that's if the stain has sat, if it's something, a stain you got maybe earlier in the day and you didn't realize until you got home, that the meat tenderizer will really help lift it. Now, if you just want to completely avoid stains altogether and you want to completely avoid leaks, what you can do is get pads with wings. So today this video is sponsored by Kotex, and they sent me these pads right here. These are their new security pads that has amazing technology. I've been wearing these for officially 3 months, and I can say they are my absolute favorite. I've actually been wearing Kotex for years, but I never really cared for overnight pads. I just felt like they were uncomfortable. And I can say for absolute certain that these pads are very comfortable. They're made with a few different technologies. One of them being soft touch technology. So basically you don't feel like you're wearing this clunky, overnight, long, uncomfortable diaper. Another thing is the capture core. So the capture core basically draws away all of that moisture and that wetness that you might feel. And it has really fast absorption, so you're not feeling that uncomfortable, yucky feeling. I mean, let's be honest, it happens. And it also is 40% wider, so you get that extra protection at night. And it has uniquely shaped wings. So instead of, catching that leak in the middle of the night because you don't have wings and you're moving and you're tossing and turning, the wings help everything stay secure, and the extra width and length help protect you all around. So that is why I really love them. They officially are my favorite overnight pad. On to hack number 3, exercise. Whether you're doing yoga, whether you're going for a light jog, get some activity going. Your body will release endorphins that will kind of block those pain receptors so that you don't feel like you're in that much pain. And that will be just an all natural pain reliever. What I like to do is do some yoga. I typically work out 5 days a week, and usually during that time of month, I'll fall back a little bit, and I won't maybe lift as heavy, or I won't go cycling or anything too rigorous, but I just like to do a light jog, or I'll do some yoga positions. And I've realized that the deep breathing and the meditation really does help relax your body. So that will really be helpful, especially if you're having cramps, headaches and backaches and all that. Those pain receptors will be blocked and you'll get to relax at the same time. Number 4, change your diet. I know, it happens to me too. I get these crazy, intense, ridiculous cravings, and I just want to eat everything that is not good for you. I don't typically have a sweet tooth, but I love gummy bears. I don't typically eat junk food, but I want to eat salt and vinegar chips all day. And let's be honest, it's not good for you in general, but it's really not good during your period. But during that time of the month, high sodium diets and sugar and caffeine are all things that intensify that yucky feeling, that drab feeling, those cramps, the bloated feeling. So you want to, first of all, increase your water intake. Drink tons and tons of water because that'll help reduce the bloat. Stay away from caffeine and try something like an herbal tea, ginger tea, green tea, not non-caffeinated green tea. Let's be clear about that. Jasmine tea, anything that doesn't have caffeine in it. You'll also want to increase your magnesium and your calcium, and that'll help kind of take the edge off. So I like to eat things like bananas, non-fat Greek yogurt, salmon, spinach, and kale. But if you do happen to have an ultimate sweet tooth and you really just can't seem to pass up the sweets, get yourself some all-natural dark chocolate. Don't go and swipe up the whole front counter at CVS or Walgreens, because that chocolate is full of sugar and it's not going to make you feel any better. What you'll want to do instead is get an all-natural cocoa dark chocolate, and that will make all the difference. It will satisfy your sweet tooth and it won't be too bad for you. I wouldn't say eat a whole chocolate bar, but definitely sprinkle some on some trail mix, over top some yogurt, and that will make all the difference. And finally, number 5. Treat yourself. I mean, you should honestly be treating yourself on a regular, but during this time of the month, I just like to relax. So get yourself some candles, set up a bubble bath, or go get a massage. Getting a massage and hitting certain pressure points actually does make a world of a difference to relax your muscles. We have certain pressure points in our body, acupressure points, that actually help to relax your muscles and calm your muscles. So we have a few of them all over our body and our lower back, around our abdomen. So if you're ever at home, you can just massage that yourself, or you can book a massage and have them focus on your lower back. Another thing is, if you're at work, if you're at school, and you happen to get a really intense cramp, we have a cool pressure point right here. And this is between your index finger and your thumb. This fleshy part right here, if you massage that, it'll actually help reduce the pain and calm those muscles from cramping. But that is it, guys. I hope these hacks make your life a little bit easier. Leave your comments in the comment section and let me know some of the hacks and some of the little tips and tricks that you guys have to make your period a little bit easier. And if you haven't already, look into the U by Kotex security pads. I'm telling you guys, trust me, you're gonna enjoy them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah.